Hello, my dear crafters. Today I hope I inspire you to get your friends to come to your house and have some fun with you. So I just wanted to show you how I prepare my card making feast with friends. I have two coming over and you'll see them later. But I wanted to just give you a glimpse of how I prepare my table, okay? So what I do is I try to have one, at least the glue, because everybody's using glue all the time, in one of these little things for each one of us. And of course, always have a mat so you protect your table. So I have a mat for each one of us. I pre-cut, these are the papers. This is the card kit that I'm using today. It's by Spellbinders and it's called Deep Under the Sea Magic. So it's all about mermaids and fairies and unicorns and all this whimsical stuff. So that's what I do is I just lay out, I get the paper and I cut them in 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 because that's what we're making today. This is the paper that comes with it. It's beautiful paper. So we're going to be using that for for the cards. So I just lay out everything here that we need. I have a lot of scissors here because that helps. We're always going, where's the scissors? Where are the scissors? So I make sure I have plenty. I already pre-cut some of these because it comes in the kit, this beautiful die that makes these gorgeous mermaids and a whole bunch of other things. But I'll just show you the mermaids, and I have some, you know me, I love gold. So I made sure to do some in gold. So I pre-cut this so we don't have to do it today. So it's more about, chatting and having fun. So I have all the, if they do want to use the stamp set, so I have this ready and I have the VersaFine because it's basically just for the sentiments because we use the ephemera. So I add some of these little jewels and animal dots. And I think for today, these will be great. These are the ones that look like water. So those will be perfect. I have a few, not many. I make it very simple. I don't add too much. So these are just a few pens like gold and glitter, a lot of glitter here, because I think it goes with the theme. I don't usually have that. I lay out, this is very important. I get the ephemera pack and I kind of open it up and I spread it around so it's easier for us to see what's inside, okay? That's very important. And then I have this, I add some, pearls, animal dots that go with it. This is what comes in the kit, so it's perfectly coordinating. And yeah, this is from the kit too. So you have two sides here of some it's like a chipboard. And what I do, and this is very helpful because the kit comes with the white base. What I usually try to do is to find some matching colors and add some more options. So look at this. This is perfect for this card kit. So I just had some options that will go with the kit. So we have some patterns and flowers and whatever goes with the kit, just so it's not just the basic white. This is the stamp set that came with the kit with some sentiments. I'm sure we're going to be using those. And for some reason, I got two. I think they sent me two. That's funny. This comes in the kit too. We're going to be using those. So yeah, this is how I lay out. I just make sure that everything is easy to see. I also separate, this is something that you could do too that helps. I separate the ephemera that has sentiments because we're always looking for sentiments. So I just separate it to make it easy. These are just the images and these here are the sentiments. That's all in. Here on the left, you're going to see my paper trimmers. I usually have one, but today I just put 3 over there. I just got these as a gift, so I thought that was perfect for us. Yeah, so we all have what we need, and I just want to show you something that I found in my stash and how perfect is this paper pad for today, huh? It's called Mermazing. It's by Recollections. Yes, I bought it at Michael's. Look at that. And when I looked, I knew I had this paper, so I found it. This would be so gorgeous to mix and match and use today. Look how beautiful this is. So I will be using this for sure, and I wanted to give them the option as well, so we can have some more options as paper. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share with you how I prepare my card making parties. And there you are. So you have a full table here ready for your friends to come over. I hope this inspires you. And next, let's see our friends and how, how we congregate and how we get together and the fun that we have together. And here they are. On the right, you see Georgina. This is just the beginning of our feast. On the left, it's Anne. They are my card making buddies. And you can see on the left here, Anne was making her first card. And now Georgina is learning how to use the paper trimmer. You can see that beautiful embossed piece of paper. And now a little bit more of details, looking from up, down. And you can see how messy our table gets, but that's the price of crafting, right? And you can see here, I'm going to focus on one of the cards that Anne is putting together. So guys, I just hope that I really inspire you to have your friends come over. It's a great way to get together and have some fun. We enjoy our time together. That's me trying to finish my card there, and I'll see at the end, you're going to see all our cards, all the cards that we made. I will show you first Anne's cards. I believe she made 6, and then Georgina, and at the end you're going to see my cards as well. So it's just a great excuse to get your friends together and have some fun. We do this at least once a month, which is fun, and that's why I get you see me doing the hauls, and I get so many of the card making kits from Spellbinders. That's my favorite, but also Echo Park. So there's a little detail now of one of the cards that Georgina always makes beautiful inside compositions. Look at that. And at the end, I just want you to see how happy they are and how much fun we're having. And now let's just move. Look at that. They're smiling and looking at each other. We always help each other out. Now let's look at the cards. These ones were made by Anne. So I believe it's 6, but look at how beautiful that is. I love the detail, the stitching window that she made. And that's the one thing that they do, both of them, that I always forget, is to look at the inside and do something with the inside. Most of my cards, I forget to do anything. But look at that composition there. I mean, Anne is the artist of us. I always say that. So she knows about composition and colors, and I just love the way she made very simple card, but absolutely gorgeous. And that one too, just that she added that little rectangle there and the sentiment with the puffy sentiment right there. Good times. So really nice. Again, a detail that makes all the difference on the inside. But that's an envelope. That's the one that you saw in the video. She was putting that one together. I just love the color composition that she does, and a lot of jewels. She says, you have to add bling. That's what Anne says all the time. Have to add bling. Have to add bling to everything. So she always makes sure that hers has bling. Look at that, was the first one that she made. She always starts with very simple cards and then she keeps going. And again, a little sentiment there inside the card. And now we are going to look at all of Anne's cards together because I think it gives you a good idea of what she accomplished for the day. Look at that. Love this card kit. And guys, go to Spellbinders. This one is on sale right now, so it's good to get the old card kits. And now let's move on and see and take a look at Georgina's cards. Look at that was the first one she made, and I love that strip of paper with mermaid kisses. It just goes perfectly. That's actually from that big, the 12 by 12 paper pad, and she actually added on the left and on the side 2 different sentiments. I love that one, dance with fairies, and then it keeps going and going. Let's look at the second one. Let's remember she was cutting that embossed paper there on the left, the orange one, and I just love it. And we were all in love with this card kit. Well, oh, fairies, I mean, you can't go wrong, right? You can't go wrong with fairies and mermaids and unicorns. I mean, everybody will love those cards. This one, I really like this sentiment. May all your wishes come true, and then a little golden star. And inside, remember, she was trying to put those two together and they go perfectly. Love it. A fairy happy birthday. So she told us that she has someone, has a friend has a birthday coming up. And look at that one with lots of pearls and they go perfectly together. She used one of the backgrounds, one of those colored backgrounds. So the base already had the colors and all she needed to do was add a little bling like Anne says. So I add a little mermaid there. Love this one, and there is my favorite. I actually have one that looks a lot like it, and you will see because when I cut the paper I gave her what was left over and she really liked the idea and she just, but I love what she did inside. Look at that. It looks like a card base, doesn't it? I mean, I love it that you look and it's not just a simple sentiment. And that's the last one. I use that lady too. I love that fairy, and inside she just put that you are made of magic. That comes with the kit, so that's something that if you get it, you will see a little bit of jewels there. And again, let's put this together so you have an idea of all the gorgeous cards that Georgina made. There you are. So she made 6. She made one more than Anne, I believe. I don't know how many I made, maybe 5 or 6 too. And now let's look at mine. This was actually the last one I made. I used 2 frames and I cut 2 different sizes and I used some of those. It's like a water, I think they call it water droplets or something, and then a very happy birthday inside. I think that was the only one that I used something inside because I kept looking at theirs and said, oh, I have to put something inside, a sentiment or something. And there is one of my favorite. Remember, it looks a lot like the one Georgina made, and I love those water droplets. I think they're perfect for these card kit because it's water stuff. And yeah, again, I put something inside just to make sure that it had a sentiment, especially because the base didn't have one. Unicorn, that was the only one that I used, the unicorn, and also these jewels that came with the kit. Believe in magic. I think I don't remember the name. I think I said it in the beginning. The name of the, but I'll have the link below to this kit. Okay, this is the one with the unicorn again. I love unicorns, and my this one is for my sister. She loves them. Always share, what is it, rainbows, something like that. And now I think this is my favorite that of all the ones that I made. I just love those 2 frames together. I think they really complemented the background and the color of this let's celebrate sentiment, all the details that I put there. I think this is the one that I like the most because I like the colors. I love this color combination, green with purple and gold. You can't go wrong with that. That was the first one I made. I put 2 strips of paper there just to, to make it pop a little more, a little sentiment, and of course my beautiful, beautiful mermaid. So now let's just look at all my cards together, and I really hope, guys, that after you saw this video you're going to call your friends to have them come over, get your group of friends. Believe me, the first time I called them they said, yeah, I will come, and now they're like, when is the next one, when is the next one? And I already have a new card kit for next time. So thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll see you in my next video.